My sketchbook is done. I just completed it today, so it's done. And now it's done, which is good. It took forever. Oh my god. I'm still not used to taking like so long to complete my sketchbooks, but I guess it's just a new norm for me now. Cuz I don't have all the time that I used to draw, but it's done. And I started, got my new one. Got my new one all pretty now, so I can start it immediately, drawing it whenever I want. But let's look through my old one. Okay, so it's the Sketchbook 24. I got these little stickers on the front. Got these stickers on the back. I really like this sticker. My sister got it in a random pack of stickers, and I just took a bunch of them, and this was one of them. And I just think Fascist Obama dressed up as like the Joker is beautiful, really. These two are also random ones that came. Those three are random ones that came in. And then this sketchbook, I kind of filled up this page a lot more than I used to. Like, I just stick random shit in here that I find like over the course of days. But yeah, it's a lot more full. I found this on a gas station pump. Yeah, just in the I was on a road trip to go to a Pierce the Veil concert, and I just found this on a pump. So I just peeled it off and took it. And then got this at a roller rink because they had like a little like coin thing that I could get. This came from a lotion I got. I got an album. These two both came from the album. Dutch Bros. And these are just random stickers I pulled off of stuff. Let's start with the drawings. Yay! Okay, you got Joel and Cody on this page, mostly Cody. A lot of my drawings at the beginning of the sketchbook I actually don't like that much because my process kind of changed halfway through, which is I'm gonna say more about it when I get to it, but it's really noticeable. I think I really don't like this page that much. It's not good. And then we have Ethan, Blake, and Cody again. Give him a crop top. I don't know if he looks good in a crop top or not. And then we have some of my newer characters. You got Devin ain't new, but Wilson is. Tried to draw them. This drawing, oh god, it does not look right. It does not look right. He's supposed to just be hugging him, not. Oh my god. We got Kayla and Ethan. Kayla's loading a gun. I really like this drawing. Look how cute they are. They're so cute. And she's all sad. Oh, I love them. I love my characters. Got Wilson and Devin again. He fell and he's looking down at him. He looks so tiny. I think I draw him too small. He looks like a child there. And if only I could like digital and I could like upscale him a little bit. He looked too small. And okay, so this page and this page took forever to do. It took forever to do. Like the actual like faces, like I got it done in like an hour. Like all these faces, like I sketched them out real quick, right? From like one of those like really big one like base things that you see. I like grabbed a random number generator and I just randomly chose each face to draw for each of them. And like sketching it took fine. Inking it took forever. It took me 2 days to ink all this. But it's done now and they look so cute. I tried to so what I did was I used the highlighter to sketch out like where their face would be on the page and like the orientation. But yeah, I think it turned out real good. And then this page is kind of scattered. This was a character I drew in like a previous sketchbook, so I just redrew her. I think she's cute. I can't remember her name. We got Ethan, Kayla, and Terry. Nice drawing, because I was wanted to draw something cute, because it was the same day my mother gave birth to my little sister. So happy birthday. She is now 4 months old. So that's amazing. She is great. Okay, another drawing. I went to go see Until Dawn. Really good movie. I really liked that. I never played the games, so I didn't really know what it was about, but it was good. It was good. You got Wilson, Devin. You have Cody. I really like this Cody. He looks so traumatized. And this is also kind of the start of my new drawing thing, because usually when I draw like the body underneath it, and then I draw clothes on top. But I would get upset because I'd find my body's like, I would be like, oh my god, that's such a good body, and then I just want to draw clothes on them because I didn't want to erase the body. So recently I've been just like sketching with like no like under layers, like no construction, which has some issues of its own because you can't really like prepare, but I really like the result a lot of times because it looks a lot more flowy, at least to me. Some drawings I did on the back of a receipt. That's what that is. Yep, I did that. I was at work. Here is Blake and Joel. I'm just hanging out. Look at him. So cute. I got these from somewhere. I went somewhere to get these, and there was like the armbands they put on me. I have no clue. No clue. I cannot remember. And I got some fortune cookies. Glued them in there. And then you just have some Ethans. Just hanging out. Kayla. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, he doesn't have a shirt. He should have a shirt. But he doesn't because I like the body too much. I don't think she turned out that well on this page. Ethan again. See, I shouldn't have this many shirtless men. And I do some weapons. Not very good weapons. Just real quick sketches. They look fine. Got the gang all together. Because I wanted to draw them together. Because I didn't draw them together a lot recently. His face did not turn out right. But I think and he looks kind of weird. But I think it looks fine otherwise. Cute. More Cody and Joel. Them just being cute together. So fun. And then we got Devin and Wilson. I think this drawing looks good. Looks fine. This one, proportions are way off. I hate it. No. Bad. Okay. Then again, I do like a full layout of his office there. It's kind of hard to see because I drew it kind of light, but yeah. I think it looks nice. I think they look nice. So fun. And then more drawings of Ethan. I drew Ethan a lot in the sketchbook. Like, I drew him so much. I don't know why. He is I think he's one of my favorite characters to draw. I think he just looks so cool. I really like his hair, you know. It kind of like looks like horns and stuff. Drew him with glasses there. Looking crazy. Hanging out in an office. Or like he's in a chair. And then this, try to show a little bit of storytelling. I don't do that a lot in my sketchbooks. A lot of the time, this is just for like me to just draw. Because I just like drawing, you know. I don't usually try to show stories, but it was him. He's all sad. He sees him being all sad. He goes up and says, "What's up?" He goes sits with him, being all awkward like he is. So fun. Another full spread of like his office. Another view of it. Figure out his office more, and then a different angle of this. I use watercolors to color it in. It looks okay. I think it could have been better. I don't really like this. It's a little weird, but yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Again, with the shirtless men. Them hanging. I'm chilling. Got Kayla. I tried to draw Kayla a lot more. I usually don't draw her. Probably just because I don't like draw women a lot, but yeah. Ethan looks so good. He has a little vest on. I think she looks good in that dress. And then this one I don't like. Got Blake and Sam. I don't draw Sam a lot. But yeah. Here he is. I did this in watercolor. I think it turned out real nice. I like it. I like how it turned out. And then we got more Wilson. And this is kind of the start of like where my construction lines underneath kind of disappear. Because I don't know if you can tell with previous drawings, you can kind of see where I erased. This is not a good example. You can kind of see where I erased their body and then draw clothes over top. But then here, it's just clean underneath. And I really like how that looks. Here's Kayla and Ethan again. I really like this drawing. This drawing of them, they look so good. She looked like she's snitching to him. I think she saw someone do something bad and she's going to tell her boss. Here's them. I did this in a brown pen, like in this drawing with the same brown pen, and I want to use that brown pen more, but like I don't know whether it's good or not. Like I see the brown and I'm like, oh, that's such a good brown. But then I draw with it. I'm like, but was this the right choice? I don't know. Looking grumpy. Here are them. Tried to give them a different outfit, kind of. Do not like how Joel turned out. Joel looks awful. Here are them all standing in a group together. So fun. And then I was trying to do some interest in like stuff with what is it called? Like angles. Yeah. This didn't turn out good, but the next page, I think it's better. It's so bright too. It's neon. Love that. I love her. She turned out great. I feel like you can really tell that you're looking down at her and like looking up, which I figure out. I figure I always have I struggle with that, but I feel like you can really see it. You can really see the angle there, which is nice. Here he is again, looking so cute. Again with the no under sketching. So fun. You can see it here. It's like one of the last ones I do. And then because of that, I kind of like get like all like, ugh, how do I draw? I can't draw. So then I just don't complete something. And then I go on the road to go visit my family. So I draw a lot in a very short amount of time, at least for me in my life. But I was so fucking bored. So I just sketched every single day, multiple pages. So like, okay, so June 26th. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, last page. That's when we came back. 7-Eleven. Like, that's a lot. Just in that short amount of time period. Like that's 2 weeks. Almost 3, but it's a lot for me, okay? It's a lot for me. We got Reich in town. I don't draw them a lot, but they're in a different story of mine. I think they're cute. Here's more town, and then he has a little pig. His name's Hambone. I actually made a little stuffy of him. I like sewed it up. He's so cute. Wait. He's right here. Look at him. Do not judge my sewing, okay? Do not. But he is here. And he's so cute. And then we have more Joel. I think he turned out nice here. He looks so happy. And then this drawing is like it's funny. It's funny. And then I was watching Actually Ray, and she was like, make them spell out their name. And like, how do you think they would spell out their name with their own body? And she was like, challenge. And I was like, oh, I kind of want to do that. So I did. And I made them spell out their name. But the thing is that I draw from the right side to the left because I'm left-handed, and I don't like my hand getting all dirty. So when I draw like that, it's less likely to smudge, right? So I also wrote their name backwards, so it's kind of hard to tell. But Wilson. There we go. And then we got Devin. Devin's a lot more outgoing, so I feel like he would use like more of his whole body, while Wilson, he would still kind of be small about it. Not too obvious. More Blake. So fun. I love his tattoos. I think I should give him more tattoos, but I don't know where I would put them. I really like his like full arm sleeve with the flowers and the snake. It's so nice. And then we got Reich, and we have her old little posse because she's kind of like on a mission. So fun. I'm not gonna say all their names because there's no point. There's just random people. Here's one of my characters, Agony. She's cute. I like her. And then this was the 4th of July, so I had to draw my characters in the most country thing I could think of for the 4th of July, because they're dressing up for it, obviously. So and then I lined it, and I colored it in like after I got back home. But yeah, so cute, so cute. And here's them enjoying some fireworks. I don't know how to draw fireworks. You can't really see it either. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. And then we have more of them. I wanted to try to draw their back because I never draw backs. Here's his regular outfit because I feel okay. So Wilson's a priest, so he usually wears a priestly robe or like this attire where he doesn't have the robe, but he's still like dressed up. But like when he's out on the town, he's in regular clothes. But I still want him to show his religion, so I have a little star hanging around his neck. I think it's cute. Here are more of my characters that I do not draw often, but this is Damien and a cat. They're so fun. So cute there. More Sam and Blake. Them at their wedding, or like just some fancy event. But I'm pretty sure this is the wedding dress I gave her. So, yeah. Springtrap, he looks absolutely shitty. I fucking hate these ones. These ones are fine, I guess. I hate these guys though. Oh my god. Springtrap. And then more, just because I was just like, I did not know what to draw. So I do a pony. The legs are fucked up. Those legs are so messed up. Do not. And then we have my dog, Bandit. I think all of them look kind of bad except for this one. I think this one turned out the best. More Cody. I like the perspective here. That's the name. That's the word that I was looking for earlier too. Perspective. I like it. I think it turned out good. The foreshortening is the other word that I was looking for. Okay, more Agony. Her in her god form, and then her in her fae form. Okay, then we got Devin and Ever. That's his sister. He's talking about his little priest, and he's like, but ain't you shackled to that priest? Ain't it like a Serbian thing? It's like, no, but I love him. I love him so much. I got Sharpie on my hand. I did not notice that. That is not a bruise. That is Sharpie. Okay. And then we have some thumbnails. Trying to figure out another digital drawing to do. I don't know if I'll ever do those, but if I do, I think I'll choose those ones. I don't know. Do you think you have a favorite? I am so bad at choosing thumbnails. I feel like every time I choose a thumbnail and I draw it, and then after I do it, it turns out, and I look back at the other thumbnails that I did, and I'm like, oh man, that other thumbnail was so much better. Why did I choose that one? Probably because it looked easier, but yeah. I'm hanging on the couch. Cody's drunk. Joel is not putting up with his shit. More of the priest and the demon. I wanted to give them more characters to interact with, because it was just those two, you know. That's all that was like rattled around in my head, was just those two. So I wanted to give them new guys. So I drew these guys, and I always just, with characters, I always just go with the first thing I draw, and I kind of like change it like over the course of drawing them more and more. But yeah, him I didn't care about. I did not care about him. I thought, yeah, he could probably be like a regular at the church. But her, she is another sister of light. She is another sister of light. And she is beautiful. So obviously I had to draw her more, figure out who she is. I still don't know. But she's definitely an older priest. Well, Wilson's a younger one. I think she could be like a mentor figure. So, you know, have him like helping him, and then him reading a book, like trying to enchant him. More Ethan and Kayla. So fun, so cute. Then we have just Paige and Kayla, which is rare. She does not pass the Bechdel test, I think it's what it's called. Whatever, like, her whole story is surrounded by men. But yeah, I think she looks super cute there. I love how her pants turned out. I don't think her pants ever turned out well. Did like a little progression thing for moving, laying down. Random woman, and then Sam. And then finally, all that I just showed you was during the 2 weeks. But yeah, this was the last thing I drew. I drew this when I got back. But yeah, it's just Ethan and Cody, they swapped clothing. And I think they look cute. I also kind of try to change up their hairstyle, how the other would style their hair. But Ethan, he's 2. I think he would think Cody's hairstyle is too much. So I don't think he would ever wear like a mullet with a slick back. but yeah, I think it's funny. I just dropped his hair down to give it more of a messy look than like his usual like horny thing. Horns. Yeah. And then here are some thumbnails, because on the road back up there, our RV, it ran out, like the AC just completely broke, so we had to rent a car, and I had to drive that car all the way from Texas back to where I lived. Over 1,000 miles. Okay, so we were driving that thing for 3 miles. not 3 miles, 3 days. I drove it for 3 days straight to get back home. And I was just looking at the mountains the whole time we were driving back up, and they were so purple, and I was just like, that's so pretty. Why are they so pretty? So I just kept thinking about drawing the mountains, and I was like, why would I draw the mountains? Well, I usually do paint landscapes, but I just don't want to paint a mountain. I always paint mountains. So I wanted to incorporate my characters. So I made little thumbnails of them like on the road in a car. And then next page is I paint it. Yeah. I didn't really like how the painting turned out, but I did started working on a digital version, which is kind of coming together. I should have a speed paint out of it, come as soon as I get it done. But yeah, it's taking a minute because I never complete digital drawings in one sitting. It always takes multiple, but yeah. And then this is them driving the car and the inside. You can kind of see. I tried to indicate that, but yeah. Yeah. Random guy. I don't like this page. Random girl. Again, trying with the get them like characters to interact with. But I think he looks so cute here. Look at that page. So cute. Here they are again. They're just standing next to each other. Regular outfit he's wearing. I did not give him his necklace for some reason. I don't know why I didn't do that. More thumbnails, because I've been wanting to do a lot of digital, and I just need thumbnails for that, you know. I need any ideas. So these might come again soon, but I was just like working on one digital thing at a time. So the current digital thing is this, but I'll get around to it, you know. I just want them outside, hanging out. You know, it's summer. It's about to be fall. This drawing might, if I ever complete this drawing, it might come out in the winter time. It's supposed to be a summer drawing, but yeah. There she is. That's the priest lady. I haven't named her. I need to name her. And then we have some light around. That's the god that they worship, light. More Wilson. Looking so cute. I like this drawing. It's just like his outfit, but it's cute. Kayla. I saw an outfit. I'm pretty sure I saw an outfit on The Sims, like a shirt, and I was like, that's a shirt. It's really cute. So I do Kayla in the shirt. More Blake and Joel. I'm just sitting, hanging out, you know. And then we got Rise, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I drew these off of memory, and I was like, no, not good. I did not like this. So then I got out some reference, and I drew them from reference, and I think it turned out a lot better. But yeah, I don't think it turned out that much better. I need to draw them more. I love Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I need to rewatch it, the show again. It's so good. I love the movie. So good. Everything good. You should watch the show. Watch the show, please. More Ethan. And then we have another character I don't draw a lot. Her name is Ash. Yeah. Then we got Harvey. Harvey, the doctor from Stardew Valley. He is my bachelor of choice, so I had to draw him. I love him. He's so good. Then we got him trying to show off his mouth, because I like his teeth. So I want to show off his mouth. It's just so fun. More Wilson. And then at this point, I was kind of getting, like there's so much more, but I was just like, get the sketchbook out of my hands. So I start getting lazy. These are just random things. You got Blake. You got Joel. I think he looks so cute there. Oh my god, he's so angry. So angry. Yeah. I finally played Deltarune chapters 3 and 4. I played chapter 3 as soon as it came out, but for some reason chapter 4 took me a lot longer to get around to, because I just had a lot of work. I had to do, and then I just couldn't get around to it. But I drew Noelle and Susie. Looks so cute. So cute. So beautiful. And then we have Telly. And then a really quick night. Like, this is like a scribble, you know? But I could not figure out how to draw the night. The night. Yeah. The night. And then these are just random guys with their like floppy gay wrists. More random people. I was just trying to draw bodies because I felt like I was like, my proportions were getting lost, kind of. So I just drew some bodies. And then we have more characters I don't draw a lot. You got Jackson and Adam. Jackson and Adam. This is Joel's son. He looks like Joel, but he's a lot taller than Joel. Joel's like a short man. He definitely got his height from his mother. And then we have more of them. They're angry. He's laughing that he's angry. More of them. I think they're so cute. I do not know what's happening in the thing, but I guess he's angry. And Devin. And we got Chris. I had to draw Chris. Him in his dark world and his light world outfit. And then we got Frisk and Flowey over there. And then I had a few things I needed to glue in because I just collect like things I draw off of. So I had this. I had this paper and I drew on it just some Wilson and the little Devin. We have a Cody right there. I went to Texas Roadhouse and I just drew on the kitty sheet. Got another Wilson, and we got Inuyasha and Telly. I really like Inuyasha. I've been watching Inuyasha. I didn't realize how good it was. Such a good show. I like it a lot. We have a painting. I did a quick painting. It's fine. It's whatever, you know. And then we have Wilson, Devin. More Ethan, because you know you have to have Ethan, because this is apparently Ethan's sketchbook. More Ethan. Finally, someone that's not Ethan. Okay, so we have my other characters again. We have Reich, and then her name is Clarity. Her name's Clarity. Right, we got Towns, and then he walked in on them changing. Why would he do that? More Ethan. Let's go. So cute. He looks so cute there. Look at him. So fun. I went to the park, and it was a skate park, so I just drew some like baggy clothes because I wanted to. Still at the park, I tried to draw a baby. I cannot draw children, and then I tried to draw Harry again. Still child, cannot draw. Then we got Blake. And then this is I was like, oh my god, and sketchbook from a chicken nugget. Cut this out from a chicken nugget box from McDonald's. Random thing. Got Wilson and Devin again. Light, random dude. There again. Oh my god, so creative. And then got Cody, and then I like to save receipts sometime, and on this receipt I go skating a lot. But yeah, the person at the skating rink, we know her. Did you do this little thing for me? Oh my god, so nice. She's so nice. Spider-Man, Ethan, and Kayla, mostly Kayla. I really like how this turned out, especially since like I said, I haven't been doing like under poses, so like this is all just like me like straight up from the pencil, you know. No under drawings, so it turned out pretty well. More Telly. Gotta get the Mr. Tenna. Gotta get the Mr. Tenna in here. Inuyasha again, and Kagome. Don't forget about Kagome. I can't draw, for some reason I cannot draw her though, so she turned out awful. Ethan and Joel. He has such big eyes there. Oh my god. And then we have them again. Wow, he's like laying in a field. So fun. And then last page. Yay! Done. And then random things. And then swatch page, which I didn't really swatch a lot of things, but I did draw. My sister and me drew all this random stuff, so that's fun. But yeah. Woo! Obama again. Well, that's my sketchbook. We'll see when the next time I upload anything is, whether it's gonna be the speed paint, or the next sketchbook, depending on how fast I go. But yeah.